Hello, my friends. Ever wondered what a day in the life of an OMAD diet looks like? Well, let's embark on this culinary journey together. But before that, please tell me why fish do not play tennis underwater? Because they are afraid for the net. Ha ha. OMAD, or one meal a day, is a diet structure that revolves around consuming your daily caloric intake in a single meal. It's not just about eating one meal, but making that meal count. Imagine a 4-hour window that is from 4 in the afternoon to 8 at night, where you get to enjoy a delightful feast. Picture a plate heaped with chicken breast, bell peppers, radish, onion leeks, garlic, and spices like turmeric, ginger, and jalapenos, all seasoned with herbs like clover, cayenne pepper, chili, curry, oregano, mustard, and Italian pesto. It's a rainbow of flavors that you get to savor. Outside this window, it's a world of calorie-free drinks, hydrating, refreshing, and guilt-free. So are you ready to explore this world of flavors and healthy eating habits? Stay tuned as we delve into the preparation of a delightful OMAD meal. Why did the bell pepper break up with the chicken? Because it couldn't handle its foul play. Ha ha. And now curious about what goes into an OMAD meal? Let's dive right into the heart of our culinary exploration. First up is the protein powerhouse, our succulent chicken breast. Next, we have our colorful veggies, the crunchy bell pepper, the sharp radish, and the subtly sweet onion leek. Of course, we can't forget about our aromatic garlic, the golden turmeric, and the fiery ginger, each bringing a unique depth of flavor to our meal. Now let's turn up the heat with some jalapenos, adding a spicy kick that's sure to make your taste buds dance. And lastly, we have our symphony of herbs. From the warm, sweet hints of cloves, the heat of cayenne pepper and chili, the earthy notes of curry and oregano, the pungent zing of mustard, to the rich, herbaceous Italian pesto, each herb contributes to a melody of flavors that will transform our meal into a gastronomic masterpiece. Now let's move on to the exciting part, the meal preparation. It's time to roll up our sleeves and get chopping. First, let's start with the chicken breast. Rinse it under cold water, pat it dry with a paper towel, and then cut it into bite-sized pieces. It's now ready for a little marinating magic. A sprinkle of turmeric, a dash of ginger, and a smidgen of mustard will do the trick. Toss it all together and set it aside. The flavors need some time to mingle and get to know each other. Next up are the bell peppers and radish. Give them a good rinse, chop off the tops, remove the seeds, and then cut them into strips. The vibrant colors will not only add to the aesthetic appeal of our meal, but also pack a nutritious punch. Now, let's move on to the onion leeks and garlic. Peel off the outer layers and finely chop them. They are the unsung heroes of our culinary concoction, adding a depth of flavor that will have your taste buds dancing with delight. The jalapenos are next. Slice them thinly, but be careful, they pack a punch. If you prefer a milder flavor, remove the seeds and white membrane, but if you're a spice enthusiast, leave them in. Our herbs and spices are like the cherry on top. Chop the oregano and mix it with cayenne pepper, chili, curry, and Italian pesto. The combination of these flavors will create a symphony of taste in your mouth. And finally, we have the cloves. Crush them lightly and set them aside. They'll add a hint of sweetness that will balance out the heat from our spices. A little tip: arrange your ingredients neatly on your counter so you can easily reach for them when you start cooking. It's all about creating a seamless cooking experience. With all the ingredients prepped, we are ready to start cooking. And trust me, the magic is just about to begin. Why did the vegetable go to the chicken's party? Because it heard it was going to be a roast. Ha ha! Now, the stage is set and it's time to bring the magic to life. Let's dive right in. Our gastronomic journey begins with a sizzling hot pan, a glug of extra virgin olive oil, and we're off to a roaring start. The first to join the party are those beautifully chopped onions, followed closely by the minced garlic. As the aroma of these two ingredients fills the air, we let them saute until they turn a delightful golden hue. Next up, we introduce a symphony of spices. Turmeric with its earthy aroma and ginger adding a zesty kick. Cloves and cayenne pepper bring a hint of warmth, while the curry, oregano, and mustard transform our pan into a melting pot of flavors. This is not just cooking, it's a sensory experience. Now, let's turn the heat up a notch as we welcome our protein powerhouse, the chicken breast. We cook the chicken on each side for about 5 minutes, making sure it's beautifully seared. This locks in all the juices, ensuring our chicken is not only flavorful but also tender and juicy. As the chicken begins to brown, we add in the bell peppers and radishes. Their bright colors add vibrancy to our dish, and their crunchiness is a delightful contrast to the tender chicken. We give this a good stir, ensuring all the ingredients are well acquainted, and before it gets a little too dry, we add a dash of white wine for the sauce. At this point, we're ready to introduce our final guest, the jalapenos. They bring a fiery touch to our dish, adding a spark of excitement. But don't worry, it's a gentle heat, one that tickles your taste buds rather than overpowering them. We let everything simmer for a few minutes, allowing the flavors to meld together beautifully. The herbs and spices infuse into the vegetables and chicken, creating a dish that is both wholesome and appetizing. And now for the grand finale, a dollop of Italian pesto. The fresh basil and pine nuts in the pesto bring a touch of the Mediterranean to our dish, adding an extra layer of complexity. We give everything one final stir, ensuring the pesto is well distributed. The aroma is simply irresistible. It's a smell that promises a meal that is both hearty and satisfying. And there you have it. A scrumptious OMAD meal is ready to be served. This dish is not just about the flavors, it's about the experience. The vibrant colors, the enticing aromas, and the variety of textures all come together to create a meal that is more than just food. It's a culinary journey, one that delights the senses and nourishes the body. And the best part? This meal fits perfectly into your eating window, making it an ideal choice for those following an OMAD diet. So go ahead, dig in and savor the flavors. After all, good food is meant to be enjoyed. What's a chicken's favorite vegetable? Broccoli, because it's always chicken. Haha. The delicious meal is just one part of the OMAD diet, but what makes it so popular? Well, let's delve into the benefits of this unique dietary approach. The most immediate advantage, and perhaps the most captivating, is weight loss. By limiting your food intake to a single meal, you're naturally reducing your calorie intake. This puts your body into a state of calorie deficit, which in turn leads to weight loss. It's as simple as that, but don't be fooled into thinking it's all about the scales. The OMAD diet also promotes an improved metabolism. When we fast for extended periods, our bodies start to burn stored fat for energy. It's like turning on your internal furnace, and the fuel, that's your unwanted fat. This process, known as ketosis, not only helps in weight loss, but also improves metabolic health and is also called autophagy. And speaking of health, let's not overlook the benefits for your brain. Ever felt that mid-afternoon slump where your brain feels as foggy as a London morning? Well, OMAD can help with that. When you're in a fasted state, your body produces a protein called BDNF, which stands for brain-derived neurotrophic factor. This protein helps in the growth and survival of your brain cells, leading to increased mental clarity and focus. It's like a natural brain booster. Let's not forget, OMAD is also about convenience. Preparing and cleaning up after just one meal a day? Sign me up. It gives you more time to focus on other things you love, whether that's spending time with family, reading a book, or even preparing an elaborate, delicious meal like the one we've just cooked up. So, you see, OMAD isn't just about weight loss, it's a lifestyle change that offers a plethora of benefits. It's about making every meal an event, a celebration of food and health. It encourages mindful eating and, most importantly, it makes every bite count. The OMAD diet isn't just about eating one meal a day, it's about making that meal count. That's a wrap on our OMAD journey today. We've embarked on a culinary adventure, seasoned with a dash of wit and a sprinkle of humor. We've unveiled a plethora of ingredients, from the succulent chicken breast to the fiery Japanelos, all playing a symphony of flavors in our one meal of the day. In our prep kitchen, we've sliced, diced, and spiced, creating an aromatic masterpiece that not only tantalizes the taste buds, but also packs a healthful punch. Cooking this meal was a dance of flavors, a delightful fusion of traditional and exotic herbs. We've also dived into the sea of benefits the OMAD diet has to offer. From enhancing focus to promoting weight loss, The OMAD diet is a lifestyle change that has the potential to transform your life. And remember, it's not just about the 4-hour eating window, it's about what you put into that window. So why not take the plunge? Try this diet, try this meal. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, or in this case, a single meal. Or, as many people start with, just sipping breakfast. Only drink your coffee or tea as usual, but without sugar or milk, but with pleasure. Enjoyed the journey? Want to explore more? Your culinary adventure doesn't have to end here. We have a treasure trove of recipes, diet plans, and OMAD tips waiting just for you. But to access this treasure, you need the right key. That key is the like button below this video. Press it, and you've unlocked a world of taste and health. Want to be a part of our food-loving community? Click on the subscribe button. It's like getting a VIP pass to all the exciting recipes and information we have to offer for free. And remember, the bell icon is your friend. Hit it to receive notifications and never miss out on our latest videos. Stay tuned for more culinary adventures. Until then, happy cooking. We can't wait to see you in our next episode. Remember, the world is full of flavors, and we're here to help you explore them one meal at a time.